Unit 2, Lesson 2. Why do people laugh? Do you laugh every day? Most people do. Scientists say that people laugh about 17 times a day. That is a lot of laughter. In India, there are hundreds of laughter clubs. The people in these clubs get together every morning. First, they stretch their hands above their heads. Then they pretend to laugh. Soon, everyone is laughing naturally. People say they feel good after laughing together. Scientists believe that laughter is good for you. Why? For one thing, laughter is good exercise. When you laugh, you exercise many muscles in your body. Scientists say that 100 laughs equals 10 minutes of running. When you laugh, you also breathe deeply. This helps you relax. That's good for you too. Why do we laugh? That is a hard question to answer. We know that people laugh more often in a group. They don't laugh very often when they are alone. Many scientists believe that we use laughter to connect to other people. Laughter helps us feel part of a group. In English, people say that laughter is the best medicine. Some think that laughter helps sick people get well. Do you think so too?
Unit 2, Lesson 2. Why do people laugh? Do you laugh every day? Most people do. Scientists say that people laugh about 17 times a day. That is a lot of laughter. In India, there are hundreds of laughter clubs. The people in the club get together every morning. First, they stretch their hand above their head. Then they pretend to laugh. Soon, everyone is laughing naturally. People say feel good after laughing together. Scientists believe that laughter is good for you. Why? For one thing, laughter is good exercise. When you laugh, you exercise many muscles in your body. Scientists say that 100 laughter equals 10 minutes of running. When you laugh, you also breathe deeply. This helps you relax. That is good for you too. Why do we laugh? That is the hard question to answer. We know that people laugh more often in the group. They don't laugh very often when they are alone. Many scientists believe that we use laughter to connect to other people. Laughter helps us feel part of a group. In English, people say that laughter is the best medicine. Some think that laughter helps sick people get well. Do you think so too?
Unit 2, Lesson 3. Why is the sea salty?
There is a lot of salt on the earth, and it mixes very well with water. There is some salt in all water. Water on the land runs into lakes and rivers. The water from most lakes goes into rivers. These rivers run into the seas and oceans. They carry a little salt with them. Some of the ocean water moves into the air and clouds. It evaporates. Salt cannot evaporate. It stays in the ocean. The water in the oceans has more salt than the water in rivers. Ocean water is about 3.5% salt. Some seas have more salt than others. Some lakes do not have a river to carry the water and salt away. Some of the water evaporates, but the salt cannot. These lakes are very salty. There are two famous lakes like this. They are the Dead Sea in the Middle East and the Great Salt Lake in the state of Utah in the United States. They are much saltier than the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean.
Unit 2, Lesson 3. Breathe the sea saltly. There is a sort of salt on the earth, and it mixes very well with water. There's some salt in all water. Water on the land runs into lake and river. The water from most lakes go into river. This river can run into sea and ocean. They carry a little salt with them. Some of the ocean water move into the air and cloud. It evaporates. Salt cannot evaporate. It stays in the ocean. The water in the ocean has more salt than water in river. Ocean water is about 3.5% salt. Some seas have more salt than others. Some lakes do not have a river to carry the water. Cannot. These lakes are very salty. There are two famous lakes like this. There's the Dead Sea in the Middle East and the Great Salt Lake in the state of Utah in United States. They are much salter than the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean.
Unit 2, Lesson 4. How can a plant kill? People kill. Animals kill. Animals and people kill for food, or they kill their enemies. People and animals can move around and find something to kill. They can run away from an enemy. They can kill it if it is necessary. Many kinds of animals eat plants. The plants cannot run away from their enemies. Some plants are poisonous. If an animal eats part of the plant, it gets sick or dies. Animals learn to stay away from these plants. There are many kinds of plants that make poison. Most of them grow in the desert or in the tropics. Farmers use many kinds of poison on their farms. Most of these poisons come from petroleum, but petroleum is expensive. Scientists collect poisonous plants and study them. Maybe farmers can use cheap poison from plants instead of expensive poison from petroleum.
Unit 2, Lesson 4. How can a plant kill? People kill, animals kill, animals and people kill for food, or they kill their enemies. People and animals can move around and find something to kill. They can run away from an enemy. They can kill you if it's necessary. Many kinds of animals eat plants. The plant cannot run away from their enemies. Some plants are poisonous. If an animal is part of the plant, it gets sick or dies. Animals learn to stay away from these plants. There are many kinds of plants make poison. Most are grown in the deserts or in the tropics. Farmers use many kinds of poison on their farm. Most of these poison come through petroleum, but petroleum is expensive. Scientists collect poisonous plants and study them. Maybe farmers can use cheap poison from plants instead of expensive poison from petroleum.